Hi, I'm Blair. Welcome to A Geezer's Perspective. Well, the elections are over, at least in most jurisdictions. I hope your candidates won. I really do. But more than that, I hope your candidates behave in office and do the things that they promised that caused you to vote for them in the first place. It was a sad day many years ago when I first realized that no matter how pure and good your political goals are, and how sincere your desire to shape the world into something better, you must first get elected. You must make promises you know you can't keep. It's a tragic, unbelievable flaw in any democratic system, and I know that ploy well. It's pretty much how I won my beloved wife of 54 years. Lots of promises. Now, I hope that the rancor, chaos, and divisiveness of the election season has subsided somewhat, because I want to raise four issues. They're not conservative issues, they're not liberal issues. They are, in my mind, simple truths that need to be spoken. First, it is not a selling point that your candidate is no worse than the others. To argue that I should vote for you because, although I'm a disgusting, immoral, repulsive, and incompetent guy, I'm not as bad as my opponent doesn't impress me. Tom Peters, many years ago in his best-selling book In Search of Excellence, told the story of an executive at a lecture having his company being scolded for some failing or another. Angrily, the executive rose to his feet and challenged Peters by saying, "You're being unfair. We're no worse than our competitors." Peters went ballistic. Wow, what inspirational words. What a goal. You should use those words in your ads. Engrave them above the door of your corporate headquarters entryway. Ajax Company, we're no worse than our competitors. That ought to attract customers and inspire your employees, certainly. Number two, but what if both candidates are disgusting, immoral, repulsive, and incompetent? Well, don't vote. Voting is a right, not compulsory, as it is in many countries. Further, it is a vote that says, I have standards below which I will not sink. I'll be challenged by some saying, well, then you left your vote to others. Fine. If you can stomach one of them, be my guest. But my vote is for neither. In a number of countries and in the state of Nevada, this is formalized. None of these candidates is a voting option in Nevada for all statewide and presidential and vice presidential election ballots. That's a great idea. I hope it catches on. Three, you've seen the ads for lawyers that are going to fight for you, the politicians that are going to fight for you. Enough. I don't want people to fight for me. Fighting implies that there's one winner, the other vanquished. I don't want that. I want them to present powerful cases based on thought and wisdom. I want negotiation. I want peaceful, intelligent resolution. That's what I want. I don't want anybody fighting. Finally, number four, a way to do that is to alter things such that the current approach of forming opinions and solving problems is not that complicated. Don't start with conclusions, then go looking for facts to support them. Start with facts, then draw conclusions. I hope you find these thoughts interesting and will share in my adventures by becoming a subscriber.